Good day, everyone. Evening, whenever you're watching this. We're back in Dune Awakening. I'm hanging out at my new base. It's very fancy. I built it earlier today on a live stream. Ooh, look at that fancy. Wilbur, why did you get such a fancy base? Well, you see, I don't know. We all just decided we are going to build our own. Truly, we all just wanted our own inventory space. You ever tried sharing a locker with Toxin? Terrible. Anyway, the Coriolis storm approaches. So, it's gonna be windy. Weather report is windy. Big windy, middle of the desert, man. Big fan, big fan.
Alright, we're just gonna head out this way, shoot a few people, take their fluids. It's not my fault that there's no water in the desert, and I have to take it from other people's blood. That's an Arrakis problem, I guess, not mine.
Give me that. Give me that. I'm like a mosquito.
Like a vampire. I guess we're more like vampires. You gotta hide from the sun and everything. I didn't even think about that. Hey, do you think if you went to another planet, everyone would be allergic to the sun? Because it's not the right sun? You ever think about that?
I'll be honest. If you have thought about that, you might want to call somebody. I'm just
pretty sure that's a worm in my front yard. Get out my front yard, you dirty worm.
Yeah, that's right. I said it.
No, I'm gonna go do a fly about it.
Wonder where this other guy built. We all went building our own different bases today, and I have no idea where the third one is. I know where mine and Dogson's are. Beavis is nowhere to be found. Maybe he wanted to keep it confidential. I don't know. I did make fun of his pyramid. Oh me, look at this thing. Very fancy.
Somebody's building a platform.
I have a contract over here somewhere. Might as well go check that out while I'm here. Alright, so this should be the place. Yeah. What do we have here? Oh yes, gather the Atreides identification tag.
Hello? What do you guys got a tag on him? Hey, there we go.
Winning. Where do we bring that thing? Clever Yang's ID tagged at Tolliver. Hot damn, I know exactly where that is. Perfect. I just gotta fly out of this old chasm. Perfect. Perfect, I did it. Hello, Space Cigar. How are you? Please bloom.
Look at it go, it's so pretty.
Splish.
It extends life. Makes you see, I don't know, numbers and stuff. Who wants that, eh? It's weird.
Apparently everybody. Sir, I would like to be so aware that I can see exactly how many bullets are in someone's gun before they even reload. Hiding behind that wall? Not spiced up, boy. Holy shit, look at me fly. Aerobatics, boy. Oh shit! Tolliver, I would like a word with you. He says hanging out at this trade station is usually where they hang. Yes, you.
We meet again.
Have your ID tag.
Let me see. They belong to the informant you were sent to meet. This blasted war of skullduggery. Trenton was innocent. Sometimes I wonder if... No, forget it.
Forget what? Tell me.
The war of assassins takes a toll. Something more than blood. Sometimes I think we own... It's best left unsaid. Good work.
Thank you. What's next?
We've located some of the deserters connected to the ambush. There's a rumored sickness spreading among them. Details are vague, yet frightening.
Sickness? I don't want to get near any dang lepers.
Squeamish, I need you to draw blood from them.
What's wrong with them?
There should be a console
I'm
that
gonna draw blood from them.
analyze the blood samples.
Hey, sir, what if I am squeamish? Sir? I'm just kidding. I get water from people's blood all the time. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's a thing. I've been known to do it. Y'all, this weather out here is getting worse and worse. It's... You know, I might have to tell the boss I'm not going to make it in. You know, Gerald tried to take his bike into work. There's not a speck of paint left on it. Poor Gerald, dude. He put his life savings into that thing, too. Alright, looks like we gotta go to Harco Village, meet boss's contact anyway. He doesn't care about the storm, you know. No sob stories about, you know, paintless cars or whatever. This is the overworld map. Kind of weird. Sort of neat. Different stuff. Different towns and whatever. You can fly to them.
Seems unnecessary, but I won't complain. Like, I could have just chosen from places in a list, but, you know, it's... Then we wouldn't get these sweet cinematics, though. Harco Village. Here we have the hurricane.
The losers. I must not let anyone know I'm Atreides.
How would they know? How will they know? Maybe because I don't look like I just stepped out of a clone vat. Place is fancy, though. Look at this. Unacceptable. Where am I going, anyway? I gotta talk to some... Find Fenring's contact. I don't like that name at all. Fenring? I'm gonna call him Frederick. That doesn't have a ring in it. Does it have a whale skeleton up here? Is that a... Where'd you get a whale? Hello!
Ah, a kitten wanders in from the dark, lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten?
Make the hand gesture. I did a thing. I know the secret handshake, lady. Oh my god, he knows how to finger blast.
I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
What makes you say that?
My family has a sense for these things. My father calls it his spice nose. Knowing when a job is going to go bad. And you're bad news.
Well, dang.
My father prefers that other people don't discuss his business. But my name is Alara Tuek. I'm here to hold your leash, kitten.
Hey, what do you need me to do?
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
Handbook? There's an assassin's handbook?
Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention.
Oh. Why?
Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work?
I guess so.
I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
Oh, the paranoid, please.
It was inevitable that with the Fremen gone, someone would seize upon the threads of their mysticism. A new cult has been born in the Haga Basin. They call themselves the Masquerette. A bunch of worm worshippers haunting the ruins of an old power station. And their leader? A prophet. No one has ever seen her in the flesh, but her Salido projection preaches to her faithful every day. Her inner chamber is guarded by 5 pentashields.
5 shields. That seems excessive.
The access keys for each shield are carried by 4 of her most fervent followers, except for the 5th key. That she keeps with her at all times.
So I need to lure her out?
A worthy thought, kitten, but no. She never leaves her place of contemplation. Instead, use the shield dissembler to get through the final door. A dissembler takes time and patience to use. They cannot be used against personal shields. They take minutes to align with pentashields. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Will you find our paranoid cult leader, kitten?
Okie dokie.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Meow. Is that appropriate?
Meow. Alright, get me out of here. It smells funny in Harkonnen town. Harkonnen is nuts. Just be borrowing this. Fine. I don't think you're gonna need it. It'll be okay. Just resources here. I'll collect what I can. That might be this. That's it, I think, for this evening, but that's okay. We'll wait for this Coriolis storm to pass by. We'll get going again next time. Next time. That is basically all we do out here. We just collect resources. Yes, eventually we'll move into, like, something. Deep desert stuff is sort of interesting to me. Hide from the sun here so I don't freaking die from dehydration. Here. Well, Worm is extra busy today. I think the storm upsets him. Plus, hand is chafing his worm nipples. Is that weird? That's weird. Damn it, Wilbur, you made it weird again. Okay, let's get all this stuff home. Throw her in the grinder.
In the grinder? Go in the grinder.
I shut.
Grind it away. Oh, look at that. 69er. Pretty amazing, eh? Alright then. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching these things. I appreciate you. We'll be back with more stuff. Keep an eye on the channel. Been making lots of videos. I'm going to pump out lots of videos. We can watch them.
We're going to watch them. That's what I said. The Wilberstien, 100 years, the 100 years Wilberstien, 100 episodes, 1,000 episodes of Wilberstien. It's tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your sister. Maybe she